Hey, what's up, everybody? Today I got a piece of mail from a viewer that saw my Rotovibe repair video and wanted to know if I could fix his Rotovibe. So I just got his Rotovibe in the mail today, and let's see what we got. We're gonna try to fix it. Let's see what we got here. Packaging. Oh, he sent me a battery too. That's nice. Alright, let's see which Rotovibe this is. It's a little bent. It's JH-4S model. So this is from the 1990s. Yeah, the cover's a little bent. Yeah, we could probably bend it back in shape. Okay, I'm not sure what's wrong with it, but we'll have to plug it in and see what it's doing. All right, let's open this thing up. Okay. All right, at first glance, I don't see any issues. Everything appears to be intact. I'm gonna plug the battery in that he sent me, and let's just see if it's working. Okay. No power. Let me plug in an amp and a guitar. No, it's no power, so let's see if we have a signal. All right, so we have no power. Let me take out the battery. Okay, and let me try plug it in my adapter. See if that works, because this thing doesn't look too good to me. Let's plug in the adapter. Let's see if that works. Okay, no, I got no lights. Okay, that's not working either. So, all right. Let's open it up and look at the power section. All right, before we do anything else, let's check the potentiometers and make sure they're working, because those are like $15-$20 a piece. So, and these are 50K pots. So let's just make sure they're working here. Oops. Okay. So let's see what we got here. 38. So it's 38K. And yeah, it's working. It goes down to 0. Almost. Yeah, that's fine. Let's check this one. It's going to be hard to get it on there. Okay, there we go. 40K. Down to 2K, that's fine. So those are working, okay. So we're gonna have to check the power section. All right, guys, so I'm gonna test this transistor in here to see if it's shorted, okay. Typically that's usually what goes wrong with these. Okay, so let's see. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, see that? Base emitter is shorted. All right, let me check this transistor also. That's fine. Okay, this is let me check the actual voltage. This is a PNP. Okay, so you got 0.7 volts there and 0.73. So you got 0.727 and 0.73. That's fine. So yeah, this is gone, and we will take it out and replace it. I do have those in stock, these transistors, and we'll check this capacitor too, see if that's still good. Okay. Now we're gonna have to clean the pots too and clean it out because it's pretty dirty. So let me get my tool for removing this. Oh, first we got to take these nuts out. Let's take these out. All right. So this comes out. Then we lift the board up. Okay, and now we got to take this out. And it's kind of difficult. I like to take a chisel. And let's see here. Just go in there and push it out like that. That's it. You can use a flathead screwdriver to do that also. All right, let's put this to the side. So this is the transistor in question. Okay, so let's take it out. Let's make sure we got the right one. It's that one right there. Okay. Okay. All right, guys, let's try to get this out. Yep. So MPS A18. Yep. It's shorted. See that? Okay. So let's put the new one in and we should be okay. Here's the new transistor right here. And let's do this real quick. Okay, so we can make it fit. And then I'm going to test it, make sure it's good. Okay. So let's see, we got 0.678 and oops, come on, 0.682. So that's a perfectly good transistor. All right, let's put it in. Okay, there we go. All right. All right, let's solder it. Put some flux on it. It's good. Should be all right. And see, some of the solder goes through too. All right, that's good. Because it's a via and it goes to the other side. So anyway, so that's in and it should work now. Might as well clean this up while we got it open. So yeah, usually that's what happens with these Rotovibes. The actual that transistor usually goes bad, and if they have no power, that's usually what the problem is. Okay, and we still have to check the actual capacitor. We forgot to check that, so. It's hard to get all this stuff out of there. This dirt. Alright, it should be alright. And this old grease, I'm going to put some new grease on here. It's important to use silicone grease whenever you're greasing plastic or rubber parts. Always use silicone grease, and I usually use Silglide for this. Same stuff I use on my brake calipers. Works great. It's silicone grease. Alright, that's good enough. I'm going to spray this potentiometer inside also. Let's see here. Right there. Okay. Alright, now that we sprayed it with that, let's give it some lube. That's good enough. Alright, that's good. Alright, I got the board back in, it's screwed in. I got the nuts in for the jacks. I checked this capacitor, it was 100 microfarads, so that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Now I'm going to put some of this Silglide on here, okay, because I took the grease off, so I'm going to put some back in. And we'll just shove that in there. Just go do one of these. And we got to put some on this plastic part also, right here. Okay. Alright, that should be good. Okay. Alright, I straightened this up as best as I could. So let's put it back together. Alright, whenever plugging this in, you gotta make sure you use a 9-volt center negative, okay? So here's how you can tell. You see that minus and the plus? The minus is pointing in the center of this, and the plus is pointing to the outside of this. So that represents this. So the inside is the center, that's negative, and the outside is the plus. So you have to look for this right here, okay, on your adapter. Because if you plug in a center positive, you'll blow that transistor again. So just make sure you use a center negative. All right, so this is a center negative. We'll plug that in, okay. Plug in the amp. And we'll plug in the guitar. Okay, let's try it out. All right, I just realized there's one more thing we have to do. So right now it's plugged in, but if I push here, nothing happens, okay? That's because the switch down here, okay? See, if I use my thumb to push, then it works. See that? Okay. All right, and I can shut it off. But if you use this, you can't go down far enough to push this button, and that's because right in here, there's a piece of felt that's worn out, okay? So we have to put a new piece of felt there, and what that does is that hits the button and pushes the button down when you go down. Okay, that's worn out, so we have to put a new piece of felt in there. But for now, we're gonna try it out. I'll just turn it on with my finger, and we'll try it out and see if it works. Let's try the vibrato first. Okay. All right, let's try the chorus.